We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Woo. Hello guys, Merry Christmas! I'm Yazik, I'm a singer and a vocal coach based in Warsaw, Poland, and I'm doing a very long Christmas reaction series this year. Very serious reactions. And it wouldn't be me if I didn't include my personal favorite, Christina Aguilera, and I obviously know this performance. I'm a fighter, so I know all of her performances, so it's hard for you to surprise me with any, but I haven't checked this video in a really long time, probably in a year or two. So I know it's going to be a debut era for Christina, probably, or something in between of Christina Aguilera and Strip Record. So that was the time when Christina was trying to prove herself and she did an awesome job. So let's not wait too long for this performance and enjoy it together in 3, 2, 1, go!
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
I have to say something straight away, and you're gonna kill me for this, but please don't. Some people say that Christina lacks musicality because she's shouting, because she is using too much rasp and runs and stuff like that. Obviously, in this era of her career, she was over singing a lot, but we fighters love that anyway. And if you're not a fighter, you're probably like, well, that's too much, but you have to agree that she's doing that really, really, really well. But when it comes to musicality, she started na da 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 da. She ended on the different register with such connection and with such pleasant tone. Listen to that again. Rusting, not rusting. Listen to that again.
Chestnuts roasting.
That's tin.
On an open fire.
And then going back to chest voice, and then adding some runs with a deeper tone. That's what Christina is all about: dynamics and feeling the notes and being in the moment. Fearless singer.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose, and Yuletide carols being sung by a choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe will help to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is gonna spy and see if reindeer really know how to fly.
Ah, okay. Her tone is so pleasant, and she's so good on singing on pitch, there are a lot of runs, I have to say, and it is a little bit too much. But it wouldn't be Christina. Like I know that there are a lot of singers that can do runs very well and then don't overuse it, and it's kind of like people say like, yeah, that's how you do it. But when you're so good at runs, and you love singing so much, sometimes it's hard not to do that. And I remember watching her storyteller concert when she explained Beautiful, and that was the time when she for the first time was coached by Linda Perry, and she was like, why you do all of that? Why you do that? Just sing straight, you know, and just give me that bang, you know? And that's where Christina understood a little bit like, okay, so why am I challenging myself with those complicated runs all the time? Let's sing straight more and then blow people away with some great runs and some vocal acrobatics, you know? But that was the time when she was discovering herself, and she was just trying to prove that she's an awesome singer that is hard to cover, let's say. So I think she's achieved that, and I love her.
And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Oh yeah, although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
That was E5. He's on his way. And she sang Merry Christmas to you and Merry Christmas to you, Christina, as well.
See if reindeer really know how to fly. And so,
So intense.
I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Yeah,
How fast was that?
92.
This one. I don't even know how many notes was that. I have to ask one of the greatest musicians that I know to try to play that by ear and count the notes. Merry Christmas, Christina!
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
E5. A6. That was beautiful.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Christina. She's such an awesome singer. Bravo once again. And I have to say that, I got some parts of the lyrics. But I was mostly treated with some great melisma and super creative transitioning from chest to head, head to chest, and then some blues stuff and some rasp and some power and some soft, some louds, everything in between. I think it was like 99 or maybe 2000, I don't know, I'm not sure, but I don't think that was the time where people used so much autotune. When it comes to live performances, I feel like this was the early... what? Something, maybe it's a... the quality is not good enough for me to read it, but it's an early show, so first of all it's a morning, so she had to wake up like 2 o'clock at night in the morning, 2 a.m. to prepare for this, yeah? Because if you have to go on stage at 7, let's say, or I don't know what time, but let's say 7 o'clock in the morning, your voice needs to be warmed up for singing like this is serious, right? And there is no correction that I can hear on her mic, and I don't think there was one pitchy note. I don't think so, and there are a lot of notes. Like you have to agree that there were she sang a lot of notes. I don't know if there is anyone who would want to count all of the notes that she sang in this almost 4 minutes performance. That would be very interesting. Is there any fighter who would like to do that? Who's a musician and would like to do that? But I have to warn you, you will spend a lot of time counting them. She looks gorgeous and she has so much passion for music and for singing. I feel like she loves music equally to singing now, but during that time she was challenging herself with the most complex and the most hard runs that she could possibly pull off, and that's what she was known for during that time, and she still is known for that, but there is much more lyrics delivery now, and her tone has changed a little bit, thickened. It's always nice to go back to her roots and to see how she developed, how she changed, and how she started. So I love Christina Aguilera, and Merry Christmas to you, Christina. Merry Christmas to all of the fighters. Merry Christmas to my subscribers and to everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Till the next time, roll on 2020. Bye bye.